Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have a Dollar Tree DIY for you today. I created 2 crystal balls for Halloween this year. So you choose which one you prefer. And if you do enjoy this video, hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Also, I love hearing from you in the comments. And if you have any friends or family that would like to see this video, go ahead and share that with them. Alright, let's get started. So as you see, go ahead and remove the skull. And then I'm taking the color ink and I'm gonna go ahead and paint the base right here. I actually really liked the black and gold, but it had like scratches and wasn't that great of quality, so I went ahead and got my chalk paint out and started painting this thing the exact same colors. But I did use Waverly's white chalk paint as a base before I started using the gold again. Alright, so now I'm taking folk art paint in the color pure gold, and I'm just going to paint where the white primer is, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I'm taking one of those larger ornaments from the Dollar Tree, the one that comes as a single, not in the pairs. It's a lot bigger and it's going to fit on our stand so good. So now I'm just going to remove the silver piece that you use for hanging, and now I'm going to grab my Mod Podge and I'm going to mix it with some glitter. I actually used chunky and fine glitter, but this is not a good idea. Don't do like I did, because this was a horrible idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have poured the Mod Podge into the ornament and then poured the glitter and rolled it around. So you can watch for just a minute and see how I torture myself trying to get this to move around in the ornament. I even used a paintbrush at one point and that didn't work either. So you live, you learn. But I do figure it out here in a minute. So just watch as I learn. Okay, so here I finally decided to pour some Mod Podge into the ornament and roll it around. And it was a lot easier, obviously, to get it to cover it. And then I just poured in the rest of my glitter. And between the chunky and fine glitter, it got amazing coverage. I was so happy with how it covered the ornament. So this is what my stand looked like after I got done painting it, but then I decided that I didn't want to chop off this whole end because the glitter did weigh the ball down and I needed that extra weight on the stand. So I just decided to paint it white so that you wouldn't be able to see it and you cannot see it through it. And then I'm taking the black paint and I'm just going to paint that rim of the part where the ornament hanger was so that I don't have to chop that off also, and it'll just blend right in. And it'll also make it easier to glue on. So my fiance ended up deciding to chop off the end of, like the very end of the stand, so that you would be able to see through it. It would make a hole because it is hollow on the inside. And this is what that looks like once it is chopped off. Alright, so now I'm going to take one of those cork lights from the Dollar Tree that you can use in like wine bottles and stuff, and I'm going to stuff that inside of the stand and glue it so that the on and off button is showing, and just press it up against the wall of the stand, and make sure that you're able to see it through the hole at the top. So now I'm just going to take some hot glue and glue that right on to the stand, just like that. And I do recommend do recommend using Gorilla hot glue because I tried using regular glue at first and that would not hold, so I had to switch to the Gorilla glue. So now I'm just going to take some more of that ink paint and cover up the hot glue that did come out because I wanted this to, so I might have used a little bit too much hot glue. Alright, so now that we're done, I'm going to show you very quickly. All you have to do is turn this over and flick the switch and then it'll be on. You can't really see it right now, but in just a second I will show you. I'm so impressed with how this turned out. I could not have done this without my fiance. Thank you so much, baby, for helping me figure out how to do this light. I am obsessed. I hope y'all like it as much, but don't go yet. I have one more crystal ball DIY for you coming up in just a second. Alright, here is crystal ball number 2. We're going to start out doing the same thing and remove that silver piece. And then I'm going to take my saw and I'm going to start cutting on that piece where the silver piece was that I took off. God, I'm horrible at explaining things. I'm so sorry, you guys. But now I'm going to take that silver piece that I had taken off at the beginning, and I'm just showing you here that I'm going to place it into the candlestick like this. And the reason that I'm doing that is because you can see the cuts and scratches from where I sawed. And actually, when I put it on the candlestick, you can still see through it and you can see those cuts. So, I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm going to glue that silver piece in. And I did bend the silver piece so that it would fit into the candlestick, and it fit perfectly. And now I'm going to take some hot glue and put that around the ornament and place that on top. And this is how it turned out. I'm so proud of both of these, you guys. Let me know down in the comments which one you liked better. And if you loved this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and have a blessed day.